Hello and welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be about my journey into ketosis. So I've been reading a lot about the keto diet lately and all the benefits that it has. So I was like, why not? Let's give it a try, but let's do it the right way. So I got this kit. It's called the Keto Mojo. It looks like this. And it tests your glucose and your ketones. So I'm gonna test my blood right now for the first time, and then I'm gonna change my diet and then retest again in the next few days, and we'll see where we're at. So this is what the Keto Mojo looks like. And then we have the brown patch is gonna be for our glucose, and then the blue patch is gonna be for our ketones. So I'm going to use this to stab my finger right now. I'm scared. Oh, my glucose is at an 88. That's not as bad as I thought it'd be. A 0.2. So as you saw, I'm at a 0.2 for my ketones, and I'm aiming to be at least at a 0.5. So I have some ketones in my body, but not really enough. To take it one step further, I also calculated my GKI, which is your glucose to keto index. I'm putting a chart right here to see where I'm looking to be. Ideally, closer to 1 is best for a high therapeutic state of ketosis. However, I was at a 24, which means I'm aging by the minute. So I'm definitely gonna try and work on fixing my GKI score within the next few days with my altered diet. So now that I have all my numbers, I'm gonna take you along on what I eat every day for the next few days, and then we're gonna test again and see where we're at. Okay, so day number 1, breakfast, I'm having 3 eggs, and I hid the avocado underneath because it was frozen avocado, and I wanted to warm it up, so there's that. And then sauerkraut, olives, some soft cheese. Soft cheese has a lot more fat than hard cheese, so I try to go for that. And this right here is a tablespoon of homemade yogurt. However, the milk that we used is heavy whipping cream, so it's gonna be full of fat. So this is my breakfast for day 1. In case you're interested, this is the cheese that I'm eating. Let's look at the nutrition facts. It's 12 grams of fat to 2 grams of protein. I like to do a 1:3 or 1:4 ratio. So 1 gram of protein to 3 or 4 grams of fat. So that's what I'm looking at here when I'm picking out my cheeses at the store. MCT oil. All fat. I'm such a creamy girl. I love anything that's milky, creamy, but I know some people would gag if they were to have to drink a glass of milk, but I love it. I could eat this shit all day. So I'm gonna have a little snack. I'm gonna make myself some hot chocolate. So I'm using heavy whipping cream, and I'm gonna mix it with some coconut milk, and then these Lily's baking chips. They're sweetened with stevia, so we're good there. This cute little hot chocolate machine thing. We're about to get frothy. I'm a terrible YouTuber. 2 ounces of sausage, and I'm gonna be cooking it in some pork tallow. So for lunch, I'm having, oh my God, what is that? 2 ounces of a beef sausage. I think pork is better because it has more fat, but this is what we had in the fridge today. And then this was like an Alfredo sauce that I made the other day. It's cream cheese, cheese, butter, and milk. And I just have some cucumbers. And then I'm gonna have some sour cream because that has a lot of fat in it. I'm just gonna finish this little can. And that's it. I know, it looks very sad and unappetizing, but we're on a mission here. And a little teeny tiny piece of chocolate for dessert. But this one has 0 sugar. It's like 95% chocolate. All right, so part of getting into ketosis is working out. So here I am at the gym on a motherfucking Sunday. That's right, we're working out, no days off.
If he ain't got no money, he an obstacle. That mean if he broke, it's not possible. jewelry washable, except for my Versace stuff, but I just keep on buying it up. I like it, ooh, I like that. If I like it, I don't check the price tag. Pussy priceless, pussy priceless.
Okay, so for dinner, I'm having this wild caught pink salmon, and I'm going to mix it in with some avocado oil because there's not enough fat in this, but it's a good source of protein. So I'll mix with this and probably also some avocado oil in addition. This is my dinner.
Oh my God, what is that?
My final product.
What is that?
I have a little bit of cream cheese too to add to the fat value. And yeah, we're just gonna eat and cry.
Like, I can't.
JK, we're gonna love it because it's so good for you. Getting that brain condom going. And a pickle for dessert. And a shot of heavy whipping cream. Yum. Good morning. We are waking up with the sunrise. I'm all bundled up in my blanket still though because it's freezing. But it's been 24 hours since I tested myself and have been eating keto. So I'm gonna test myself in a little bit and let's see where we're at. Let's see if we're in ketosis. All right, so my sugar is at an 88 again, which I'm a little bit surprised about and also kind of disappointed. I wanted it to be lower than that, but I guess this is where we're at. Let's check my ketones. I'm at a 0.3. Okay, so I'm not in ketosis yet. Ooh, let me get out of the sun again. All right, so I'm at a 0.3, which means that I'm not in ketosis. I need to be at least at a 0.5. So I guess it just looks like my body has not made the switch yet from glucose to fat. So we're gonna do this another day and test again tomorrow. Also going to start the morning by taking a shot of MCT oil before I eat. All right, so this is my plate this morning. It looks very similar to my plate from yesterday. Eggs, avocado, olives. There's the heavy whipping cream yogurt that we make at home, sauerkraut, a pickle, yeah, and a good amount of creamy cheese, which has a lot of fat in it. Basically anything in the fridge that I could find that had low to none carbs and sugar. So I decided for breakfast, I'm also going to try and make some chia seed like pudding situation. I don't know, I'm just making this up, but this is whole whipping cream that I've warmed up. Part of getting into ketosis is going in the cold plunge, and we just checked the water and it's 36 degrees. Ugh. It's freezing. I'm not going all the way in. I can't. It's freezing. That's it. Just this. No, I can't. It's so cold. All right, so I'm about to go to the gym, and this is gonna be my lunch / snack before that. It's pretty much the same that I had yesterday. Some salmon with mayo and then some pickles. A little dessert.
How you ain't got a type when I'm just what you like. Ain't nothing local about me, no, I'm known for catching some flights. I ain't never catching feelings, I ain't never that type. If I see your ass in public, I'ma step to the side. I know how this shit go, been a side chick before. I know not to speak when you out with your hoe. If I ever catching feelings, they ain't never gonna show. Just
finished my workout and in the sauna now. It is really important to do a really good workout, lift heavy weights or do sprints, anything that your body will have to work really hard for so that it could really get rid of all that excess glucose that it's holding on to and then switch over and start burning fat and being in ketosis mode. Electrolytes, also super important in switching over to keto or else you're gonna feel that fatigue. So make sure you're getting your electrolytes in. So for dinner, I'm having cucumbers with dill as my side salad, and then my main dinner is some sausages, avocado, olives, and then a big chunk of cheese, 2 different type of cheeses, soft cheeses because they have more fat, and then that's just some chipotle mayo that I'm gonna use to dip my sausage in. And for dessert, some heavy whipping cream with chia seeds, which is left over from earlier. Yep, that's it. No sugar. So it's been 48 hours since my keto journey, and I am going to test now and see if we are in ketosis. And I sure hope I am, because I am tired of eating cream cheese and I just want to eat a quesadilla today. Let's see, glucose. An 85, okay. No, an 82, sorry, I'm reading it backwards. An 82. .9, baby, 0.9, yeah. So you need to be at least a 0.5 to be in ketosis, and we're at a 0.9, so your girl did it. Got into ketosis in 48 hours. Now let's measure our GKI. High five, we did it, team. Just did the math, and my GKI is a 5, which is a moderate level of ketosis per this chart that I'm putting up here. So I think that's a good place to be. I think the hard part is sustaining this diet and really doing this long enough and fasting to where like your body can actually heal. Okay, so I'm having breakfast, same old. But I must say that I do feel like I have a lot more energy, and I know being in ketosis, one of the benefits is having more energy. So I'm curious if that's the reason why. I actually woke up last night at 3:30 a.m. Woke up and was ready to, my eyes were just like, and I was ready to tackle on the world. And then I saw it was 3:30 and I was like, oh my God, like there's no way I'm getting up right now. This is ridiculous. And granted, I did go to bed at 9, but that's still like 6 hours of sleep. And I usually need a full 8 to feel good. So I'm curious if it's because I'm in ketosis that I just woke up really feeling good and just ready to tackle the day. And now I'm scared to eat a carb because I'm feeling so good. 7 a.m. and I'm filming this video and I just like don't want to eat a carb and then like crash for the rest of the day. I don't know what to do now. I wanted to have pancakes, but I feel like that's gonna be a bad idea. Let me know in the comments if anybody else tracks their ketones or their glucose, or if you've ever tried the keto diet or anything else around that you wanna let me know or that we could chat about.